If you've ever wanted to better understand what's in your packaged food, you've likely familiarized yourself with the black and white nutritional chart provided on food labels. This chart is a treasure trove of nutritional information that can help you decide which foods to choose or avoid. It presents data on the exact amount of calories, proteins, fats, and other nutrients present in the packaged food. The values on the chart are especially important to those who are health conscious or into fitness, as it is common to discuss foods in terms of their total calories and carbohydrate content. But have you ever thought about how these quantities are measured? When we delve a bit deeper, we find that we can categorize food into three primary macronutrients: proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. These are the basics of what our body requires, and each is measured in a unique way. First, let's consider protein, the building block of life, and one of the first checkpoints for someone conscious of their dietary intake. To measure protein, we rely on the fact that proteins contain nitrogen, whereas the other two macronutrients do not. By determining the amount of nitrogen in food and multiplying it by a factor, typically 6.25, as the average nitrogen content in proteins is about 16%, we can derive the protein content in the food. To determine the nitrogen quantity, we invoke methods like the Kjeldahl method or the Dumas method. The Kjeldahl method breaks down a food sample using sulfuric acid and then measures the amount of ammonia released, which helps identify the nitrogen level. Arguably, the most scrutinized nutrient is fat. Measuring fat content relies on their solubility in organic solvents, including ether and chloroform. Most commonly, a food sample's weight is taken before and after it is treated with an organic solvent. The weight difference equates to the fat content in the food. Some of the drawbacks of this method include time consumption, precision limitations, and destructive tendencies. For these reasons, more technologically advanced methods like nuclear magnetic resonance and ultrasonic approaches are becoming popular alternatives, albeit expensive ones. Carbohydrates, the primary energy source for our bodies, are measured indirectly. We start by individually measuring the content of other nutrients, such as protein, fats, water, ash, and alcohol. The sum of these weights is then subtracted from the total weight of the food to derive the carbohydrate content. Lastly, in terms of caloric value, a tried and true method involves a bomb calorimeter, where the food is burnt and the resulting rise in water temperature indicates the caloric value. However, this practice is less commonly used today due to cost and the overestimation of edible calories. The popular route being taken now is the Atwater system, where calories in each energy-containing nutrient are tallied to give the total calorie count. Due to technological advancements, these traditional methods are being replaced with online databases and nutritional analysis services. Despite the ease and accessibility of these modern methods, the need for validation remains. The question then arises, can we trust these food manufacturers not to mislead consumers about the nutrients present in their product? That's a critical question that every food consumer must ask themselves. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Your feedback not only supports us, but also helps our channel reach more viewers and continue to grow.